Let's go over this tricky, not so tricky for response question. So first question says, calculate the speed of the 5 kilogram ball immediately after the collision. So what information do we have here? Where's my blue marker? Okay, we've got, what was the mass of the first ball? 10.1?
0.10 kilograms.
And how fast was it going?
1.4 meters per second.
Okay, that away.
That's before the collision.
And this one is just chilling here, right?
Yeah, it's just sitting there.
Okay.
It's 0.50 kilograms.
Okay.
Velocity is 0.
Okay.
Then afterwards, ball B, I beg your pardon. Afterwards, ball A slides backwards at 0.7 meters per second. So after...
Let me actually, I'm going to do that. Over here?
Yeah. So draw like a line to show ones before.
Spider.
There you go. So afterwards, ball A is going backwards at 0.70 meters per second.
.70?
Yep.
Okay.
And ball B, we don't know yet.
No say. Okay, 0.5 kilograms and...
Question mark.
Okay. And it just wants to know the speed that it just wants to know this?
Yeah.
That's
So
a good
this
thing,
is
'cause we can
conservation
find it.
momentum. The momentum before is equal to momentum afterwards.
After.
Before only one thing has momentum, that's going to be 0.1 times 1.4, right? Meters per second.
What's up, Kevin?
Hey, Mr. Swartwood, how you
How
doing?
you doing?
We shooting a lesson in here.
Okay, I'll come back and talk to you.
Okay. Equals, there we go. We'll do P prime times...
Well, that's going to be point.
Sorry, so mass times velocity.
0.1 kilograms.
0.1 kilogram times our velocity.
-7.
Okay.
We got it. It's
Oh yeah, we
negative
got this one. Times -0.7 meters per second.
plus
Plus,
question mark.
well, 0.1 kilograms
That's
times...
0.5.
Oh, 0.5. Thank you, sir. Okay. So, let's do some math here. So 0.1 times 1.4, and I get 0.14. Should have known that. 0.14 kilograms meter per second. Okay, and then this is going to be negative 7.
Negative 0.07, I think. It's 0.1 times negative 0.7.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait a
So I'm
minute.
gonna go
Wait a
ahead.
minute. Is it negative 0.7?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And I'm just going to go ahead and add that onto this side, right? So I'm going to call it
Actually, you'd subtract it.
negative right
Subtract
here?
a negative, yeah. Subtract a negative
Oh,
is add.
subtract a negative. Subtract a negative means we add a negative. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you add a positive. Subtract a negative is the same as addition.
So subtract it, because it's a positive technically right here.
Yeah.
So to subtract a negative 0.07 kilograms meters per second, and that's going to be all divided by 0.5
0.5 kilograms.
kilograms, and that's going to give me my velocity. Okay, my velocity of ball B prime. All right, let's plug it in. All right, so here we go. Top part, so
0.21 divided by 0.5.
Ooh, 0.21, nice. 0.21 divided by 0.5, and we get 0.42.
0.42, so it's going 0.42 meters per second.
Meters per second, and that makes sense, yes?
I did that in my head. Let's see. 14 plus 7 is 21. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it is.
did that
We're good,
right.
we're good.
We did that right.
That's a 2. And that all makes sense. That number makes sense.
So
Okay.
that's the answer to A.
That's just a really ugly 2. Do we need this number later?
We will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write this up
You
here.
know, I'm going to turn the projector off and we can use the other board because we should.
Oh, great idea, great idea.
You've
So I'm
done
like, I
good
wanna
work
get
there.
rid of
Don't
it.
be erasing that, miss.
I'm like, oh, my beautiful work. Okay, thank you, sir. to have someone who can help me out with things.
Ah,
Okay. So
your
now-
lovely assistant.
My lovely assistant. Okay, so we just calculated the speed of the of ball B. And okay, so now it says the tabletop is 1.2 meters